Hey everybody, it's the Ileana Farmer. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you're here. If you're enjoying these farming videos or learning anything or having a good time with them like I am, I want you to subscribe, comment below, give it a thumbs up. That way you're never missing out on any of this amazing footage. If I put a video up, boom. If you're a subscriber, you're going to know it. And then you can go and watch it before someone else does, and they're not going, hey, did you see what the Ileana Farmer did today? And you're like, nah, I already saw that. You know, things like that. Anyway, I got to haul a couple loads of corn, but that's beside the point. I have to do that. This video today, we are going to be tilling the ends of our soybean test plot and our white corn test plot. And I want you guys to come along. You're going to enjoy this video, I think. I think you're really going to like it. So let's just jump over to it right now. We'll see you at the field.
So it was pretty wet when we, I guess, planted these. I mean, it stayed wet after they were trying to come up, I should say, because it was okay when we planted them, but it's a little thin right here. But for the most part, this end is a little thin, but out across there is pretty good. So we just might shorten this plot up. I'm not exactly sure. It's 2019, and when everybody sees this video, they should understand that. So we're just going to make it look nice, look presentable. That way when people go by, they say, oh my God, the Ileana Farmer has been there. Look at his soybean plot. That thing is awesome. So that's the main reason we're tilling this plot. Because the Ileana Farmer's not going to have a junky looking, we're not going to have a little bean here and a little bean there. No, not the Ileana Farmer's plot. It's got to be pristine. That's why we run the biggest, best, and latest technology and farm equipment. So yeah, we've got a International 484 here, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a just complete powerhouse. So 484, the number on the hood, that's how many horsepower this tractor's got. It's a lot. I know I'm only 25, but they turned me loose on it, and I had to be watched the first couple times I took it out because Ron thought I'd tear something up with that many horsepower, but I didn't. I handled it just fine. So we've got 2 fuel filters on this tractor as well. That's just because we're running so much fuel through this motor. Whoo-wee! A lot of horsepower sitting there. Let's go over some functions of this tractor. Let's just do a complete overview of what we're running here today, because there's not many guys running this big of equipment yet. We go to the back here. We're just going to jump around. These tires, these are a 14.9-28, and what that means is they have crazy flotation back here, okay? These are massive floater tires. I think the last set of big floaters I saw came to about here. They're about that far. Like I said, it's just, they're expensive, so that's why guys aren't running them. We went ahead and splurged, and we got the big floater. You guys might not have ever seen these before, but these are some of the biggest floater tires they're running in the industry right now. On the back here, we're running a King Cutter. 2 incorporated, all gear driven, I must add. I don't want to hear someone come up and say, hey, Ileana Farmer, how's come your tiller's not gear driven? Well, you're never going to ask me that because she is. We got gears back here. This thing is a beast. Okay? Let's go over how wide this thing is. This tiller, if we measure about there to there, this thing here, easily 75 feet wide. We didn't want to get too big a one for the back end of this tractor just because that's a lot of weight. And that's one of the biggest tillers you can get. Of course, we're running the biggest tractor you can really get right now too. So we've got a custom exhaust pipe. I welded that back on. That's why it looks exactly like it did from the factory. There's no lean to it or anything like that. It's completely straight. So yeah, I welded that, and that's why it looks that good. We've got a weight up here for a couple reasons. One, I like popping wheelies, so Dad put that on there. Big Ron, he said no more wheelies for you. Weight's going on the front. Okay, so we've got away from doing wheelies. But the other thing is that tiller on the back 75 feet wide, you can imagine how hard that is to keep it up off the ground. So we weighted it up in the front. That's probably like 4,000 pounds of weight. I don't know, maybe 4,500, but it's a lot. So let's get a shot over here. Wow. And I think we went with a custom grill. I don't know if this is off of an actual like gas grill that you cook on, but that might not be factory. I'm not. Here's another big floater. We run 2 of them, 1 on each side, because that'd be dumb if we didn't. We got the nice tires up here where you can't really say too much about them other than they've got a lot of nice tread, and they help steer us around in the corners pretty good. Let's measure that tread real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So anyways, let's get some footage of this thing rolling. We're gonna till today, probably, I don't know. It looks to be a little rough, so I'll back it down. We'll probably just run about 26, 27 mile an hour. That's where that big tiller does the best job. Yep, here's what it looks like inside the cab. It's a pretty nice view. That right there, that wear spot is from when you're getting your auto steer lined up. You hold on here and you get about this view. So you're running that tire right up those beans, and when your auto steer's locked in, your hand's usually right there. You guys want to hear this thing go here a minute? So let's see what she'll do. That was about 1/16 throttle. Woo-wee. Listen to that thing. Let's till, boys. Let's till. All right, we've got our tiller going. 75 feet wide. She's spinning good. We're gonna drop her in the ground here in just a second. Oh yeah. She's responding to the throttle real nice. Got our auto steer locked on, looking good. So the plot is finished up. We got her tilled up, looking good. Tractor's back home. We're home. But if you liked the video, obviously none of that was true. We were just having fun. But if you liked it, come back for more. Subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. We'll see you.